Welcome to Minecraft. Um, I'm doing this in post because I didn't really know I was going to be turning this into an actual video. I was testing out the fact that on Mac you can use QuickTime Player to record your screen. So I created a hardcore world on Minecraft so that the so I could test it out. Um, so I'm just generating a world. I believe I named it Toodaloo. Interesting. Um, it's gonna lag a little at first because of the fact that I had it on fancy, not on fast. So you can see I got a little lag there. Um, I think I'm gonna change the settings right about now. So I'm, looking through my settings. Tab, blah, blah, blah. I always look through all the settings, even though nothing has changed each time I look. I keep my settings about the same every time. I'm gonna collect a little wood, because as everyone knows, first night of Minecraft, first thing you need is wood. And then coal. And then a house. And a bed. But I mean first wood. Um, so I'm gonna just, break some wood with my hands. That probably hurts my knuckles. Punching trees gives me wood. I uh, I had to restart my Minecraft, so this is pretty much a fresh Minecraft, other than another world I made, which I don't have too many achievements on. I think I just have the primary ones like bench making, and like hardware and everything else. I just got diamonds today, actually, 15 at once. That's very rare for me, considering I'm not very good at finding diamonds. Yeah, so I'm just collecting my wood, and pretty soon I'm gonna find my man cave, which is my which is going to be my base of operations. So if you haven't already noticed, there's like 80 wolves that have just spawned right next to me. Oh wait, first we plant some trees, good for the environment, carbon neutral. And so that's gonna come into play later with the wolves. Because I'm gonna get a hold of some bones. I think I'll make myself an army of wolves. I know they do get quite annoying, push you off of ledges and such. Um, but other than that, they're very useful. They keep you from dying a lot. I mean, sure they spawn in your way and push you into lava, which I haven't actually had much trouble with yet. It'll get time to strike. It's an achievement I never bothered to get, considering I went straight from uh, wood to, I think, stone, then iron almost immediately, because I found a cave in my other world. I may do just a brief look over of my other world, which I have going pretty well for me. A lot of diamonds, an enchanting table. Right now, I'm trying to get a high level enchantment on my diamond sword, like at least 20 or something. But I need a lot of bookcases, and I need to grow a lot of reed to make the bookcases. Make paper into books, and books along with wood into a wood shelf. So I'm just, oh, sorry, tired. So I'm just trying to get a hold of a powerful sword. I always keep diamond items in reserve for a very long time. It's probably not good. I really should use them. Speaking of which, that's actually probably best because of the fact that recently, or actually not recent, last time I played on that world, I fell into lava and lost my level. I think I had 24 level worth of EXP. Yeah, I was gonna use that to enchant it. It's too bad. But, just looking for diamonds. You gotta live with the risks. Getting a hold of some food here so I don't die of starvation. Yeah. I think that's something they really could have dealt without on the updates is the food meter. I mean, it does make it more realistic, more like an RPG, but I feel like it doesn't really add to the feel of Minecraft, really. I mean, the fact that it doesn't regain health immediately is kind of a letdown to me. Here I was kind of wanting to go exploring to see if I can find a cave system or something useful, but then I realized I shouldn't go too far, and I should start heading back. I have a real problem in Minecraft where if I go exploring, I'll go exploring for a very long amount of time, and I will lose where I am. And that's why if I ever want to go exploring, I go with a map or a compass. Um, I'm gonna go spelunking here real quick. I believe I find like a skeleton or something later on. Um, I know I find iron. Oh god, I hate doing posts because none of my reactions are genuine. I could care less what's going on. Um, there's a creeper there. Oh, I had the worst experience with creepers. On the world I was explaining about, my roof was another achievement, which I think is strange. I shouldn't have gotten that earlier. I'm pretty sure I've killed at least 100 creepers. Anyways, but as I was saying, in the other world, my roof was hollow, and also the top of the roof was unlit. Therefore, mobs would constantly spawn on top of the roof, and my bed was under said roof. Therefore, I could not sleep. It was such a pain every night having to go build up my way on top of the roof and kill some mobs. There, I think I see a skeleton and get frightened and run away. Also, I couldn't pick up the iron because of the fact that I did not have stone yet. I come back down here and I realize, oh well, I have a sword. Might as well go and kick some skeletal arse. So I'm trying to be really cautious here because I know in hardcore world everything does a ton of damage. You only have one life. It's very difficult. See, one hit from a bow did 3 hearts worth of damage. Normally, I think it only does maybe 2.5, 2. I know with my armor it does 1. It's with just plain iron armor. Um, a full set. So here I'm trying to get on top of the skeleton so that I can maybe hit it in a way that it won't be able to damage me, but it seems to keep a good distance away from me so that I can't get to it. Um, as I was saying, explaining about the roof thing, I went on top of the roof to find that there was a skeleton and a creeper. Skeletons have always seemed like more of a threat to me than creepers, because of the fact that skeletons can hit you from far away, and creepers will only blow up if they get close to you or if you damage them back. Um, so I took out the skeleton, and as I turned, the creeper explodes, revealing it blew a hole in my roof, which is hollow. So, but it was unlit on the inside. So I believe I see 2 creepers in my roof, and so I take my bow and I shoot them to death. Oh god, boy, was I freaked out. And then immediately as the second one dies, 2 more creepers walk out into the open of the roof. And I just, oh god, it scared me so bad because I killed the 2, turned around to go leave, and I see that there are 2 more still there. I killed them all, lit everything up, repaired my roof, and just never thought about that again. It scared me so bad. Ugh. I I've been playing Minecraft for a long time, or not a long time, since 1.6 of beta. Um, back when there wasn't food meter or anything like that. There wasn't. The biomes were tiny. You could build a biome in a desert and walk like less than 2 minutes into not a swampy, what's it called? A foresty biome. They were actually very small. Here I try and get a hold of a wolf, and luckily I get it in one bone. My god, that did not sound right. So I think, alright, I'll just try again on another wolf and see if I can get him with only using one bone. But that for me did not work that way. Here, I think I noticed an enormous hole that I would probably explore in a later time if I don't die. I'm gonna keep this world going until I die, which, if you didn't already know, hardcore worlds will you can only die once. See that there, the wolf didn't accept my offer. You can only die once in hardcore mode before your world is deleted. Um, I think my wolf hurt itself there. As you can tell, there is no game audio. I'm unsure of how to get that though. Good wolf. I think I tried to feed it pork, but I don't think. I think you can only do that with beef in this with wolves. What was I saying? Um, hmm, Lost my train of thought. Hmm. There's no game audio. That's it. Um, I'm trying to think. I can, because I'm not live commentating. Perhaps I could leave because I play with headphones on, so that I can hear the game well and not bother anyone else around me. Because I'm gonna be doing live commentating from now on. I will be doing it alone so that I can have my game audio on as loud as possible. The computer I use is in the living room, which means my family is around it at all times. So I think here I'm hunkering down for some sleep. All right, yeah. So I don't get much of a chance to commentate alone, or else I probably may have done this a lot sooner, or even live at the time. But I didn't get the chance. So next time I'm alone, or next time I get a chance, I will do it live so that I can perhaps leave the volume on and the microphone can record game audio. It may not sound that great, but it should work just fine. At least you'll be able to hear the game, all the mobs, etc. But other than that, it's just here on. Well, I think after this, I'm just smelting food and iron so that I can get prepared for the next day. Um, I will be cutting out the first night just standing in the dark. Because everyone knows that's the most boring part of Minecraft is when you sit in the dark for who knows how long, just waiting for the sun to come up so you can do more stuff. I will look for some sheep, which I was surprised at the lack of mobs other than, not mobs, but, animals other than, wolves and pigs. I didn't see any cows or sheep, but that's all I have for now. Um, look for the next episode next time. Bye, guys.